Where are we?
We are in Canyonlands National Park. I've never been here before. I've been to Moab, but not here. And we've just discovered there's a really cool route that it would be amazing to do, but it's not really for the winter because you have to stay camp overnight. It takes apparently 3 to 4 days. It's really far, but it takes you through some amazing scenery. We don't really have that much time. We were supposed to go to Colorado today, but hopefully we're going to try to get to Moab in some like backcountry routes as well, so we're going to get to see a little bit more than just normal roads. Even if it's going to slow us down a little bit, we think that it's worth it. Let me just show you something, because you can't really see it in the car when I'm driving. It's really difficult to show how ridiculously high it is, like the drops and everything else, and it's really mind-blowing in some places. So I'll try to show it to you by taking the camera out of the car.
To make a joke that really you're gonna go all the way, and yes, I will. The Raptor is a really big car, a really heavy car, and this is a relatively narrow road completely covered in ice. So I know that Arch is really good at this and I trust him completely. I can't help but feel safer on my own feet.
Okay, Raptor really isn't the vehicle of choice for this kind of road. It's just, you can't see anything, you can't see where it ends, you can't see where the wheels are. In a NOMAD it's so much easier because you know where you're pointing, you know where you're positioning every single wheel. This one sucks. I was actually thinking about it because we are putting the roll cage in the Mazda for this kind of travels, but I was laughing to Ruta that maybe a parachute would be a better idea, because in places like this a roll cage really is not going to make that much of a difference when the drop is a few hundred meters. It's alright, it's just snow doesn't really help.
Pretty wet.
It's a river.
Well, no, but the other one's dry. It's crazy. Don't want to get too close to the edge. I'm a little bit afraid. What a place.
Can really portray what we're looking at, so just get yourself a flight to Vegas probably, because it's going to be the mountain, like the easiest to get here. Get a car, drive to Moab.
Yeah.
You'll love it.
It's really difficult to show this kind of thing through a lens. I look at the viewfinder and it's not quite that. It's
which one's the road?
Oh, this one?
Well, We stayed the night in Ouray, which is close to Silverton. I think we're in Colorado, and it's so picturesque. It's like one of those beautiful small towns that you imagine America to look like, especially in this part of it. Covered in snow, beautiful mountains. I'm just gonna go and check out the breakfast place.
Sitting poolside, wondering if I'll find a girl like you, or if I'm gonna die with nobody to hold on to. Sitting poolside, wondering if I'll find a girl like you, or if I'm gonna die.
How do you like Telluride?
I like it. Cute. Gonna grab a coffee.
Poolside, oh, by the poolside, oh, 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 by the poolside, by the poolside, oh, 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 poolside.
Good morning. We are on our way to the tour of the
Antilope Canyon in Arizona. I would like to be visible.
and you have to go with the
Look
tour.
at the chimneys, look at the chimneys behind us.
Nature.
Whoa. Yeah, coming. Can you imagine diving through it? Water?
That would be amazing.
Again?
I would do it in the deserted ones where you have to hike.
Would you recommend this one to a friend?
Yeah.
It's really
It's
cool,
worth
isn't it?
seeing, definitely.
It's so different. You kind of expect it, but it's really cool.
It's really good.
But make sure you don't come here in summer. Don't come here in summer in the middle of the day, because it was busy right now. I can't even imagine how busy it gets in like peak season. Yeah, we're early in the morning in the middle of winter, so insane. Second stop of the day. Where are we going?
Horseshoe Bend.
What do you expect to see there? A bend, I guess.
Horseshoe Bend. Please see above.
It's quite a hike, but it's nice. We've just been talking about traveling over Christmas. For Ruta, this is the first time, and she's not really enjoying. She misses the family atmosphere, the build up to Christmas, the cooking for Christmas, the eating at Christmas, the special foods for Christmas.
It's just, it doesn't feel like it's Christmas. And it's kind of, it's like Christmas just disappeared for a year. Like we've just lost
Yeah,
one.
we skipped it completely.
And like we have a limited amount of Christmases in our lifetime, and I just, you know, it's not here. We're probably going to spend it in some hotel room.
So no more traveling over Christmas. Isn't it awesome?
Incredible.
That looks so much better than I was expecting. Isn't it scary? And Ruta is normally not that afraid of heights, so that
I think
means
I
something.
became more afraid of stuff recently. I don't know why. I think I'm maturing, growing up.
Oh no!
I don't know. I was thinking about seeing a doctor about it.
Excuse me, I'm getting older. Do you have any pills for that? So, this is the first time that I wish I was in the Nomad. We stopped on the way to Zion National Park because Ruta decided to cook something. We're gonna have lunch. And we've just found this playground. Check this out. That looks so awesome. That looks exactly like the place that I found in Florida that I kind of destroyed or killed the power steering pump on the Raptor. So I'm not gonna do it again. But it looks like so much fun. Especially those bits that you kind of go on the side. I would love to do it in the Nomad. I will not even attempt to do it in a high vehicle as the Raptor. It's gonna be fun.
I have a tap and everything at a comfortable level.
Look at this ingenious idea. What's in the menu today?
Soup.
What sort of soup?
Vegetable and bean soup.
Ooh.
Because we're having a very meaty, non-vegetable dinner. What are we having for dinner?
We're having ribs. The best ribs in Vegas. Yeah, I do have my rib places in quite a few cities in America. I have my favorite rib place in New Orleans. I have a favorite rib place in Houston. I have a favorite rib place in Vegas.
Would you say that the ribs in New Orleans are still the best that you've tried?
No, I think they're different. They're really, really different. But this meat joint in Vegas that we go into today, it's just something else. Something else. It's delicious. Looking forward to it?
I'm mentally preparing.
So time, waiting for your love to come around. An island is what it feels like you've become. And I won't swim through the sea if you can't swim with me. 'Cause I know it's a dangerous thing, and as dangerous as this could be, I know that I'll be poolside. Cause I'm a little bit tired of waiting, a little bit tired of racing round.
People, first of all, come here. Second of all, come here in winter. It doesn't make sense to come here during the summer when you can get all of this to yourself. Just to yourself. And a couple of other people.
It was so empty. It was so awesome. When I came here in August, I've been driving around I think for half an hour to find a parking space because it's just full, absolutely packed, and now there was nobody. It was 12 degrees Celsius at 5 o'clock, so I'm guessing it's around 14, 15 during the day. It's perfect.
For
This is the
cycling,
time. This is the
hiking,
time to come to Zion. This is the time to come to Utah because Moab was just as nice in winter.
And empty. That's the thing. High season brings high prices and lots of people. That's not what you want.
Are you scared? What are you scared of?
Meat.
What have you just ordered?
Rib platter. I feel like it was a mistake. Can you stop me next time I want to do something like this?
Do you want a cocktail with it?
That's nice. You're like a child.
It's a really cool part of California actually. We are outside of Lake Isabella, just driving around on some country roads. Really cool. There's this American big country kind of vibe everywhere around, with the broken up vehicles and county courts which are in a kind of shed. It looks really cool. Like for us from Europe, it's very picturesque, and the roads are really nice actually. They're empty, twisty, windy, really good.
Yeah.
We like it here. Do we?
Yes.
Is it because it's California and everything is nice in California?
Yes. No.
Things bigger in America. Check out this guy. My hand. A pine cone.
Good morning.
Morning.
You excited?
Yeah, I don't know what to expect. We basically meeting up with people which I've met before and went to Baja. This time we're going somewhere outside of California City. People from 420 Motors, which is Carlos and some other guys that I don't know yet. Hopefully it's gonna be fun. There's gonna be some off-roading, full of luggage, full of food, full of everything. So everything will be all over the place, on top of us and everything.
It'll be like a little salad.
Yes. But should be fun. It's gonna be a good day. Hopefully it's not gonna be too rocky. It's gonna be nice and fast the way the Raptors like it. Ruta is pretty excited because she's never done anything like it, so we'll see. We'll see. It's gonna be fun. What was the collective noun for Raptors?
I'm sorry.
Raptor? Raptoray? This is, look, the twilight bed. Oh my god, it's gonna be fun. miles per hour, and I think 85 was the top speed. Through the desert, through some dirt tracks, pretty cool.
Seriously? But you're moving up and down. Take your time.
Which hand?
Okay, wait. Yay!
Have you ever done it?
No. It's very exciting.
Do you want to get out now?
Rolling?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is scary. My brain is really confused. Which way am I supposed to? It's gonna be my new game now.
I'm proud of it.